Hi there, this is Anthony from The Truth About Putting. Now this video is designed to give you an insight into what great putters think about and what they do in regards to putting when they approach a green on the golf course, what's going through their head, what their habits are, their routine. And if you can take a look at this four key checklist and look into it in more detail, your putting will improve greatly. Now, if you're playing golf at the moment and you're a 90 shooter or 80 shooter, there's no reason why you should not be taking less than 30 putts per round. So that would be virtually no 3 putts most rounds, making all your putts under 6 foot and making a few putts from sort of 15 foot each round. And when you get hot, you can go low into the 24, 25 putts. Putting, the technique is very simple, and it's overplayed too much. We're taught to hit up on the ball and to use your hands and wrists and all that sort of stuff, and really you don't actually want to be conscious of that stuff, how your hands are working in the putter. You actually want to be more orientated towards the target. Us as human beings we react well to targets. Throwing at a particular target, or if you basketball, you're throwing at a basket. Now, all those great golfers or great basketball players don't actually think about how their wrists and hands are working. They want to actually be orientated, focused on the target, and a little routine that they go through each time before they pull the trigger. Now, the 4 keys, get a pen and write this down because it's pretty important. This will give you a checklist to work off when you're playing and when you're practicing. First of all, the 4 R's, so they're not that hard to remember. 4 R's. The first one is read. So reading the green. Now, this is vital, and it does take discipline to read the green. It might sound a bit funny, but I play with too many members that actually, they go a 20-foot putt downhill and they leave a 10-foot pass, and it's sort of like, oh no, that putt was really fast. And yeah, it was really fast because you didn't actually take a look at the putt from the other side, check out from the side the actual gravity of the putt. You got a fast putt like that, you got to treat it with respect. And there's no use just saying, oh, I'm going to just hit this one soft because it's downhill. Now, you're hitting it soft to nowhere in particular. You have to hit it along a specific target. You check out your line. You're going to hit this putt along that break. It's going to go past that pitch mark, past the spike mark, go around to the apex of the bend, and then it's going to just sort of slowly roll towards the target. This is deep reading, and this is what you need. This is the type of reading you need to have on each putt. It becomes a bit different on a shorter putt. You don't have to read as much about it. It's more of a reaction to the target and hitting along the line, intended line, that is. But if you want to putt well all the time, you want to put in a fair bit of effort into each putt. The second R is routine. Now, the best players in the world, and myself, I'm not one of the best players in the world, but I have had many under par rounds and many sort of 23, 24 putts for 18 holes. Now, I can do this because of a consistent routine. I've totally worked out my routine over the years. It was a bit of a revelation when I started learning about this stuff many years ago. But it is what the best players do. They follow a consistent routine, how their feet set up to the ball, how many looks at the target, and then back to the ball, all sort of time to perfection. If you could, do it at time, you can time them, and you can see that each time they putt, their timing and the amount of time they take over the ball is consistent. And this is what gets you through the pressurized situations. You might not be confident, you might get a negative thought. The routine, you just focus on doing step 1, step 2, step 3, react to the target, bang. So this is what the best players do. We got a problem here. Okay. Okay, so the third R is react to the target. Now, this is key. Your last look the hole, then back to the ball. You want to go straight away. Take a look at your playing partners, see what they're doing. It just means, I mean, the more time you have over the ball, the more chance there is of something popping into your head that isn't, you know, advantageous to you holding the putt. You wanna read, like the first 2 hours, remember, you wanna read, you get that vision to the hole. That vision becomes a feeling. When you're over the ball, you go through your routine, you react to that ball with that feeling that you generated in step 1, reading the green, right? So that's step 3, react to the target. This is crucial. And 4 is a review of how the putt went, how you hit the putt, and if you missed the putt by a few feet, you missed a short putt or whatever it was, it's going to come down to you. Those first 3 points. Read, how well you read the green. Did you put enough effort into the putt? How well you went through your routine. Was there an extra peep at the hole, you know, because you were nervous? That's varying from your routine again. And how well did you react to the target? Did you take one last look and go bang? Now, most putts are going to come down to those three R's. The fourth one being review the first 3 R's. So, for more details on what I've been talking about and a couple of pages and a free information on focus. Now, those things there are all related to focus. Those 4 R's. Come down. Just you'll see a link at the bottom of the video. Click on the link, come through and read more about what I've been talking about, and you can grab your free PDF on there's no opt-in on focus, and it might be another way for you to think about putting, and when you start doing this stuff, you start freeing up to the hole, and you can make putt after putt after putt. It's a new way of putting for many of you. It's a natural way of putting. It's like a hunter reacting to his target, reacting to his prey. It's pure, and it relies on how humans best react to targets, and you can't get anything more pure than that. So click on the link below and go through and grab some more information. Thanks for listening. Bye.